One painful life lesson will teach you is this. Not everybody deserves access to your private space. Some people should only know your name, greet you from afar. Because the moment you open up too much to certain people, problems begin quietly. I have a friend who is a social media content creator, very successful one. A lot of you know him. He had a young video editor working for him. This boy lived around Teshinewa, but every morning he would take Trotro all the way to Pokwase just to wait for my friend. Anytime I visited my friend's house, I would see the editor sitting outside the summer hut, editing videos for my friend. Always, this boy is outside, working quietly. At first, I thought maybe he preferred fresh air. But later, I noticed something deeper. Sometimes my friend and I would go out to restaurants to eat lunch and leave the editor behind. I complained several times, but my friend always insisted the boy can't join us. And normally he sounded weird, like how? One day I visited again. My friend's wife prepared rice and stew. Charlie, we sat comfortably inside the hall eating. Meanwhile, the editor was still outside, sitting there, editing. After we finished eating, they gave him whatever remained in the kitchen. They called him to come and take it. The whole thing looked like somebody who had never entered the hall before. Honestly, I felt pity for him. But despite all this treatment, the boy remained loyal and committed to my friend. Then one day, I needed an editor temporarily for some videos I had shot. I mentioned it to my friend. Then he said, you can use my editor for now. I'm even preparing to travel to South Africa. Before leaving, he instructed the boy, whenever I call him, he should make sure that he will assist me with any kind of editing that I have. So I called the editor. The first day he came to my house, I welcomed him differently. I allowed him inside my room. My wife cooked and served him inside. Not leftover, not outside, but inside. I showed him the videos I needed edited. He suggested I give him one of my laptops and hard drive so that he could work comfortably from home. Before leaving, I asked him to check Uber fare to his place. He said 180 cedis. I gave him 250. Later that evening, he called me, boss, the fare increase, so I paid 260. I even sent him some extra amount of money. The next day, we went out together to shoot content. On our way back, I stopped at a fufu joint behind the Hacho Melcom and told him, order whatever you want. Meanwhile, through all this, my friend was still paying this boy monthly salary and even giving him transportation money anytime he came to assist me. Now listen very carefully. This same boy never edited even one video properly for me. Not one. Oh. The videos delayed, excuses increase, energy change. At first, I thought maybe he was struggling, but I later realized something important. Sometimes when people become too comfortable around you, they stop valuing your kindness. My friend advised me quietly, don't open up too much to this boy. But I felt sorry for the boy. I thought kindness would motivate him. Instead, familiarity reduced seriousness. Eventually, I had to stop everything. I collected my laptop and hard drives and told him not to come again. Then suddenly, the same person who was careless with my work started begging me in my ear, boss, please allow me to come back. But then, the lesson had already entered my spirit. One thing life has taught me is this. Kindness without boundaries can create disrespect. And sometimes people value structure more than softness. The truth is, some people behave better around strict people than around kind people. Not because strict people are better, but because human beings sometimes misuse access and familiarity. That is why wisdom is important. Help people, yes. Be good to people, yes. But don't lose discernment. Not everybody should enter your parlor. Not everybody deserves full access to your life, your kindness, your home, or your peace. And another painful thing is, some people will only understand your value after losing access to you. Life is strange, you know. The same treatment he complained about silently under my friend became the same structure he later missed after leaving my place. And that experience taught me another deep lesson. A good heart must still have boundaries, because if you are too open, too available, and too soft with everybody, some people will stop respecting the opportunity you gave them. Protect your peace, protect your space, and learn this early. Access is a privilege, not a right. I repeat, access is a privilege, not a right. Thank you so much for watching. If you're on YouTube, kindly like the video, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bright Studios. Thank you.